Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Taurus, March 15, 2022. This can be a time of much personal passion, power, ambition, and influence. Both Venus and Mars align with Pluto in your sign, and you're attracting what or who you want. Even so, there is some tendency to put too much weight or energy into a particular line of thought or pursuit. Passions run high, but obsessiveness might interfere. It's best to use these powers constructively and enjoy the courage to meet and then beat your goals. People may be looking to you to lead. It's certainly a day for having a major say in what others think of you, as the power to shape your image is strong. You can come to sudden insights that help you do so. Work on self-improvement and self-control for excellent results now. In fact, frustrations with current conditions can lead to profoundly meaningful changes. There can be a competitive, possessive, and emotional tone to the day, and an inherent need to change yourself or your attitude towards life is with you. The changes you make this week can be defining. Go on with your bad self. There's no denying the amount of seduction emanating from your pores at this time, and it's all thanks to today's smoldering Venus-Pluto conjunction as it turns up the heat in your sign. Fatal attraction? Never say never when the goddess of love and the lord of the underworld are involved. Similar to the Phantom of the Opera's forbidden love for Christine, you are exuding a type of power that cannot be denied. And with the moon igniting your third house of communication, thought process, and immediate surroundings, you're not afraid to speak up either. The focus moves away from your sense of security and money as the moon leaves Aquarius for compassionate Pisces. You may want to open up a bit more in conversation about work or to your coworkers. Luna is feeling a little moody, implying that you may feel vulnerable today. If something about work is on your mind, confide in someone you trust. There could be an opportunity to get to know your colleagues better, so use the lunation to open up to one another. It may be out of your comfort zone, but still worthwhile. Knowing that Venus and Mars, the planets of money and war, are just 2 days away from your income sector makes the next 48 hours an important chance to focus on what you are fighting for. Venus and Mars will help you fight for what you deserve, while an alignment between Mercury and Saturn is first helping you establish what that is. Business is sticky today, but not in a good way. Money won't stick to you, just the arguments and silly ideas of others. Try to keep things in perspective and don't get drawn into a shouting match. If you find yourself giving in to other people too much because you feel they depend on you, it's time to give yourself the attention you deserve and stop distracting yourself through filling the needs of others. Ground yourself with deep breathing exercises. Have you been getting regular aerobic exercise? Take it easy if it's been a while, but definitely try to get back into caring for yourself first. Your ability to communicate and interact with artistic flair will be stronger on this day. Work this vibration to the fullest by allowing yourself the room to explore alternative and unconventional methods of doing things. Try something that hasn't been done yet, and wear something totally different. Explore color, particularly those you don't usually have in your immediate environment. Such things can stimulate your creative juices. Be sure to indulge in any of your favorite artistic activities as well. As the sun moves into his final 7 days in your communication sector, the moon's departure from your relationship sector wraps up a visit that allows your relationships to take full advantage of this. It helps that you also have Mercury, the planet of communication, in his early days back in your communication sector, and that he will continue to keep the communication lines open after he leaves. However, with no planetary activity in your relationship sector, as the moon leaves today, this is an opportunity that needs to be seized. While the moon will clash with Pluto in Capricorn before leaving your relationship sector today, and this might push some buttons, the timing couldn't be better. The pressure this is putting on a balance between your personal and relationship needs is a lot more low-key this month, but at the same time, the communication support has more than doubled. Your tarot reading for today. The Fool, the devil, and strength. In the next 24 hours, you should expect some surprises. The cards show a restless astral climate with many interactions of an energetic nature. You might try to take advantage of this climate by trying new things on a personal level. In the medium term, this suggests significant changes in material terms, especially in terms of the environment you live in. It could be simple renovations, or, more radically, a move. Anyway, your worldly references seem to be altered by the energies around, and lots of opportunities may present themselves. Personally, I draw your attention to the message of this draw, since the 3 cards that you selected evoke essential changes in your life and maybe even a new start. As such, the notion of luck also seems particularly important since you can prepare for unexpected events, surprises, that should bring a wave of freshness in your life in one way or another. In human terms, the cards evoke new meetings and show that your social environment also seems to be affected by these changes. From now on, you can rely on your ability to handle the unexpected with intuition and clear-sightedness. From my side, I am sure that you will succeed in facing this new astral climate without difficulty, and on a personal level you might come out of this transitional period a stronger person. I'm sure you have understood that these very positive changes in your life should enable you to put aside the personal challenges you are facing today. Our eyes in the sky. You have the morning hours to enjoy the last few drops of Taurus lunar energy, so if you can afford to relax and pamper yourself, that kind of time will be the most enjoyable. If you're working from home, homeschooling your kids, or acting as caregiver to a family member, you'll have to get creative with your alone time. It can be done. No matter what your quarantine circumstances are, you deserve at least a few minutes to yourself to take a long shower or bath, style your hair, your beard, take your time putting on makeup and choosing your favorite, flattering outfit. While all this might seem a bit self-indulgent, look at it this way: the happier you are, the happier you can make others. The moon sextiles the sun early in the afternoon, giving you a much-needed feeling of balance and harmony. While the people around you might be reeling from something they hear on the news or read on social media, you're able to stay calm. You can see both sides of most stories now, and because of this fair-minded perspective, you see no need to panic. Things always work out in the end, don't they? The moon drifts away from steady Taurus and into alert Gemini late in the afternoon, increasing your mental power and giving you all kinds of interesting ideas. If you have a creative job, this is a great time to write down your thoughts so you can share them later with your boss/client/business partner, etc. You have lots of fun little verbal exchange now, and you're able to make a great impression on someone you've been trying hard to impress.